Hello and welcome to Harpic. It's probably 12 o'clock when I'm doing this video, and this is maybe the fourth or fifth video. I can't remember. This could be the fourth. Yeah, fourth video. And this is about my diesel fleet. Yeah. Where do I begin? And yes, I know what everyone's thinking. The castle, the king is still on the layout. Yeah, if I take that off, I reckon something else will fall off it. So let's start from that end with the 66s and work our way down. Right. How can I start? Well, we all know a Hornby Lima Class 66. I mean, Evening Star and Captain Tom are sound fitted. That's Hornby chipped. The other one is a Gauge Master little microchip thing about that big. And we all know about the Lima Class 50, the noisy, lovely logo. All I want now is Hornby to release a Lima Hornby Class 50, cheap enough. I think a lot of people will buy that. I know I would, a couple of them. So, you know, there is a market for them. I mean, you think about it, Hornby have sold a lot of Class 66s. They're now releasing the Class 47. I can see a Class 50 coming out in 2022 in Lima, if they can find the mouldings and toolings. And that over there is definitely a Class 40. I had a little sideline project I was building before I stopped it. My little DMT I was going to build. Then I stopped it because I just didn't get time to build it, and I was mostly concentrating on Harpic, and C and B, I don't think I would have time to actually run anything on it. And I was just experimenting on DCC at the time, and I thought, let's get a sound chip for it, see what it's like. Sound chip, great. Noisy, you need noise in a small shed. It just blanks out everything around you. That's the best thing about it. And that's strolled down. I have a mainline body Hornby chassis 56. And I've been, all the research I've done on this one, I have not seen a 56 with that running number, especially mainline. So I think that might be a rare one, or it might be something mainline never did. Yes, an Angular 47. I decided to chip this quite cleverly, actually, with connectors, not soldering anything onto it, but just connecting it. Actually, no, I didn't do it with this one. I soldered a harness to it, so you could put a chip in it, so when you're fed up with DCC, you can convert it back to DC on that 47. Let's stroll on to the next 47. I think this is my £22 bargain. I'm not going to DCC it. I use this actually as a cleaning train. Put it to DC and then run that around the layout a couple of times. Brilliant thing. Oh yeah, this one. This is the first diesel we got in the collection in the early noughties. Sat in a box, actually sat in a box of water. Up to, well, it was on its side in water. It took a couple of months to dry out and a couple of weeks to get it working again. And it runs when it wants to run. So, yeah. Oh, another one of my favourites, an 08 shunter, a Gronk. He said grog. I need grog. I need drink. Yeah, maybe later. If you're wondering what that bark is, it could be Molly up the road, my uncle's dog. Very lively little dog, or a spaniel. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I wanted to see what one was like, and I can't remember the name. So Ruston. Yeah, I got the club. I joined the club in 2019. I ain't joined it in 2020. I think I should have done it in 2020. I haven't joined 2021 because there's no diesels on it. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's a DB Schenker, sound fitted already. Oh wait, this was part of the DMT project. What later got turned into a rural station, station with, well, with that was the plan. Rural station going backwards and forwards to it. But now that that sideline project is still in the shed, sitting around the shed, but never going to be done. Bachmann Class 20, brilliant loco. What's the right way to run one of these? Is it that front end or that other end? Because I really am confused. It's like running an 08 shunter. What's the right way to run one? Oh, a Lima 47. It's sound fitted. It's actually quite a nice loco. So, yep, I love running it. My experimentation with DCC chips, but not soldering them on, was just little connectors, and it works really well. The experiment really did go well. I mean, I even gave it name tags, Defiant, but they've fallen off, and now I feel like I should give it a new name called Experimental or Evolution. I don't know. I might actually get nameplates saying Evolution. It was very experimental what I did to that. Oh, yeah, a 31 and a Helgen 26. If you're wondering what the Hornby 31 and the Helgen 26 are doing, they technically wasn't going to be bought, but they're the only things I know what can pull a cleaning carriage around the track. It takes two 66s, maybe that on its own, and that one on its own, but it takes two 66s to pull a cleaning coach, to pull one cleaning coach. Yeah, to pull that, it takes two 66s, but with that, or with the 26 or the 31, easy. Don't get me started with steam, it just wouldn't pull it. I did actually have the idea of pulling it with that. That was my plan, but no, that didn't want to pull it, so went to the local model shop. Ken said he had a pretty powerful 26, so all right, I'll give that a go. Brilliant. Then a week later, I thought I'd spend a bit of money and bought a 31. Lovely loco. What can I say about it? Not a lot. So it's not sound fitted. So that is it. Harpix diesel fleet. 8 minutes along of me brabbling on about a diesel fleet. And I have actually pre-ordered 2 Hornby locos, 2 more railroad models. The later Rail Operations Group Class 37. And I have ordered the DB Schenker. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's a DB Schenker 66, but with the people on the side of it. Oh, I'll have to put it in the description below. I've ordered one of them. So I was going to order the new GBRF, Pride of GBRF, but I thought, no, I'm getting too many GBRFs. I think a DB Schenker Red, all key workers, that's the one. Okay, I'm a key worker and I can't remember what we're proud of. All I want is a week off, just to relax. 2 days a week, just to try and get some sleep. Then, well, it's a weird shift I'm doing lately. I can only tell you that. But it's not weirder than the NHS are doing, and we're doing. I mean, I start work at 6:30 in the morning, finish at 2, go back at 10 o'clock, well, go back at 8 o'clock at night, and then do till 11, then go back in at 6:30, just to top the shelves up. People say they're not panic buying. They are panic buying. Everyone is still panic buying. I mean, we bulked up on fruit and veg this week. Too much fruit and veg. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a couple of locos away and run some and relax. So, bye-bye for now, and hope you all have a good week or a month if I ever get back to you. So, yeah. So, bye-bye for now.